Okay guys, I'm back in this tier list making again. So we are going I'm going to do another update on the tier list lah, okay? So this is what I did last time. I think it was last year. The latest car was T7 during this tier list, and also release of Aston Martin, which I haven't reviewed during that time. So now that I already come to now lah, I have a few cars added already, all the new cars that haven't ranked. Starting from the Magpie Bridge until the Speed Pass T car, and I don't know what A car is this. Okay, this is all in order already. I want to change the tier list a bit. Now I have a different opinion on what I updated last time, because a lot of things wasn't sure, so right. So there's a few things I want to change here. So I will name this. This is still will be tier 0, okay, but this will be like triple S. I'll change the tiers also lah, a bit. So I'll make this like triple S. The 0.5 is like double S. Okay, so it's still like 0, but it's a bit lower lah, lower tier 0. Okay, tier 1 is S lah. Okay, just S is still good. This is very good, but not as good as before maybe. And this is like the best, still the best. Okay, that's how I rank. Tier 0, 0.5, tier 1. So tier 1.5, I'll just make it like A. Tier 2 will be like B. Tier 3 is C, and you get the idea lah. But I think we don't really need until 7 lah. To be honest, 7 is like, that was before, right? Before the Infinity Chip stuff, we still follow the same ranking. So I think I'm gonna change it. Tier 5 will be the lowest lah. Okay, tier 5 will be F. So like not good anymore. And maybe down here, maybe I'll just put unknown or something. Should I just put unknown also? I don't know. I think I want to remove 2 tiers lah. 5 should be enough lah. Okay, 5 is like the lowest. So I'm gonna adjust this a bit. Before I start ranking the I want to adjust also the cars in the tier 0 and tier 1 lah. This is the main thing I want to adjust. So originally, all the tier cars are tier 0, right? And all the S-League cars including ISO and Phantom Star are 0.5. But now I feel like we need to change this a bit. Like some T cars that are rarely used should drop to 0.5. I think that's how it is. And Duck shouldn't be in 0.5. Duck, even though it's a T car, it's not really worth using, I think. I mean, you can use it, but it's not as powerful as the usual T car, and not even same league with the S League cars, right? So I'm gonna change that also. Alright, so now I think about it. T7 still the best, but not number 1. Okay, it is good for long maps. Last time I didn't know. I know T7 is gonna be good, but I don't know how good. What good would it be? Right? So T7 good for long maps. That makes EXA lower now. Okay, like long maps usually, oh, we can use EXA to continue Nitro, but T7 is just like the fastest of all. I won't say T7 is like number 1 here, because only long maps can be used here lah. Others not really, because the ECU just gives you what? Nitro. Nitro like, see the upper like Skywalker. Just 2 Nitro like Skywalker. I think that's it. My opinion here lah, okay? Hallett, Sun Wukong, T6, and since now I have T6, very fast. It has 3 ECU, but it feels a little heavy. I still use it if it's jumping map, so I would say it's a bit better than Sun Wukong and Hallett. Actually, it depends on maps, right? So I can't really rank which is better here. But to me lah, I won't gacha this, even though it has a fast speed. I don't think it's that top. It's still like tier 0, but it's not that top lah. Okay, EXA I think will stay here. Okay, now LYR and Olina, I have to drop it down, even though it's good like 1 map. It's like best in 1 map, but with this other T cars here, I think I'm gonna drop LYR and Olina down lah. LYR and Olina in 0.5. Now Luna Shadow and Phantom Star and ISO and some cars here, right? Now here's the problem. I know Luna Shadow is still usable, like it's equal to Sun Wukong kinda, okay, even though it's a bit heavy to turn, but it's sometimes better than Sun Wukong in some maps. So I have to agree that Luna Shadow has to go up here. And I asked in the Facebook group, what would be your tier 0? A few says Luna Shadow among all the other cars lah. So it's like Luna Shadow still the top lah, in the top tier 0. ISO, I wanna say it has been meta for a long time, right? But ever since Phantom Star come out, and then we have Aston Martin, I'll get to that later. Phantom Star is now most used. It's like Aston Martin and Phantom Star are now the most used. As much as I hate this car now, I'm starting to hate this car, Phantom Star, okay? But I still use it because long maps, this is useful, even though the gameplay doesn't feel consistent. I have to give Phantom Star tier 0 also. Yo, there's something wrong with my mouse. So I'm bringing Phantom Star tier 0. I have to bring this better than the T cars though. I feel like ISO is still better than the 2 T cars here. And also Aston Martin. I didn't know what was it. I know it was a free car, but I didn't know how good it was. I didn't know it was so good that it's still the top used A car in the QQ server because it's free and it's tier 0 lah, definitely. But I'm giving it about the same level with ISO. Like I want to bring it 0, but I won't say it's exactly. You know what? It's like the lowest 0. The best 0.5, or maybe the lowest 0. Maybe I'll give it the lowest 0 lah. Yeah, I think I'll give it the lowest 0. Okay. Alright. Maybe ISO also can lah. Can go 0 lah. I think can lah. ISO is still. It's not that it's not usable. It's still usable, but it's not as fast. Same like Aston Martin lah. I would say these two are like the same. Okay. Like I'm starting to like Aston Martin now. That I have to say these two are the same around level, right? But we don't have end-tank issue here because you always get nitro if end-tank if you don't have nitro. This one helps you on getting boost if you wanna continuous anything, making it easy lah for every map. Universal, right? I'll say like this is like universal, but Aston Martin also starting to be feel universal and more useful. Okay, so I'll give it low tier 0, but it's like above 0.5 but low tier 0 now. Okay, still tier 0 but below. Okay, but I'm starting to see like Aston Martin feels better than ISO now, to be honest lah. Okay, that's tier 0 out of the way. I don't think there's any more tier 0. Well, there are some more later on down here. Okay, I'll get to it later for this one. I just want to check some. There is someone else who did tier list also similar to mine. I didn't talk about this last video, but someone during that time lah, August 2024. That was last year. So suggest that Hallett is like number 1, and then T7, then T6, then EXA, Sun Wukong, LYR, then ISO. So ISO is up there, but for Phantom Star is down here. So it's like ISO feels still better than Phantom Star. That's the thing lah. I want to say Phantom Star is a bit less than ISO, right? I feel like ISO could be better, but now I'm starting to see why a lot of people use Phantom Star. So I have to rank these 3 up here lah. Okay, I have to agree still. But in my opinion, Hallett is not say the top. There is a better one actually. So I'll put that all the new cars that I haven't put in here. Alright. Anyway, tier 0 out of the way. Tier 0.5. Dark has to go down. Dark shouldn't be 0.5 lah. It should drop to 1 or 1.5. Maybe 1.5. I'll see. I'll just put here first. I might go down some more. Alright, tier 1 for Skywalker. Hate to admit it, but people still use. Okay, it actually getting more now that Skywalker uses. Should this go 0.5? Maybe low 0.5, because a lot of people are still using it. It's not that like compared to other days of this, right? Okay lah, go up 0.5, but the lowest still lah. Okay, still the lowest 0.5, because a lot of people still use. I mean, during this time also, look at it. Now these two not really the meta, right? These two, there is a better jumping car, which is the S Thunderlight, right? So this should go down. or maybe drop to tier 1. This one also, well, early game car can be useful, but now we have an even better Aston Martin, right? Yeah, I'm starting to think like this should drop to tier 1. It's an S-League car, but less people are using this already. So maybe we should drop this to tier 1. I have this, I have this, I have this. I have to use this in my QQ lah because I don't have any jumping car. It feels useful but not as good as ISO still though. So yeah, to be honest, this might drop to tier 1 now. Both of this. S Brilliant stays here, this one stays here. Fire Tiger, it seems Fire Tiger also the usage kinda increased. I need to check the usage again. I did share the car usage. Okay, you're wondering why I'm sharing suddenly a lot of stuff here, because I need to refer to this. But yeah, as you can see here, these are my votes, but other votes can be like Luna Shadow. This one, well, never mind about that. Not many saw the poll, so I can't really select from that. Okay, I bring up the SD cards back to tier 0.5. I think it's okay that they are 0.5, okay, but I have to move Skywalker in some more. Now everything else here, I guess the dark, I won't say very not useful lah, okay. It can be useful for free players who don't have a T car. You have a different ECU, so you have a different type of gameplay. But the Circular City of Troy only can be useful, so I'll say it's around here lah, okay, around S. Okay, S tier, S because it's a free T car, okay. And I think the rest will still be the same. I think I won't change anything else for the other stuff. Okay, that's all I want to change. The rest will probably still be, except for down here. This one I'm bringing all the tier 6 and 7 to tier 5 lah. Okay, so I'm bringing all this up. Crimson Raid has to be below here because there is no Awakening also. If there's Awakening, maybe I can bring it up a bit, but because Crimson Raid's in old car and there's no Awakening still, yeah, I can't bring it up. There you go. Crimson Raid gets its own tier. Okay. Okay, anyway, let's actually rank these. Alright, let's start with the, I need to open YouTube to see what car is this again. Okay, I just have to watch back so I know how good was it. For this, I have to put it, for Constellation cars, around 2, right? I don't think it goes to 1.5, but I think it can go 1.5 at this season now. So Constellation ones, yeah, none of the Constellations are in tier 1.5, so maybe it should be at 2 lah. I'll put it here lah. 1.5 if the characteristic really like looks useful and stuff, but yeah, this one is normal lah. Okay, alright, so next one, oh, fat burning artifact. The treadmill. Let me check treadmill. Okay, it's a good late game car, it's a voucher car, but you have a view problem because you can't see what's in front. that's the only issue lah. It's a voucher car. Voucher cars are 2, but you cannot see. Maybe drop to 2.3. Drop to 3. Yeah, maybe I'll drop to 3 lah. It could be 2, but I think because you can't see it, I drop to 3. Alright, I forgot. Luckily I checked back. But Barrel Revelation was Speed Pass in GSD, right? And it felt like Revelation. It's the best Revelation version, but that's it lah. Strong turning, and you have, but you have more buffs lah. But it's still a strong turning car, so well, it's better than this Revelation. So I have to bring it up to tier 2 because it's better than this one, right? It's better than the Revelation. So yeah, I'll just bring it up a bit lah, somewhere around here. Okay. I just remembered about Barrel Revelation. Was there other Speed Pass cars that I might have forgotten, but yeah. So far that's all I know lah. Alright, anyway, back to this. Okay, this one I don't know what, I forgot what's it called. But I do not have this car, so I'll put it unknown for now. Okay, any cars that I haven't reviewed, I'll put it unknown. Oh, this one, I forgot, is it called Trailblaze or something? But it's like T7, doesn't feel good. It's a diamond car, but it doesn't feel good. So if I say it should be a speed pass car, it's probably tier 3 lah, not 2 So I put it in a C. Which part of C? Well, lower than... if it's just speed, Here, okay. It's hard to choose, man. Okay, this is a event car, right? I remember it's a 7-day login event car. It's a voucher car, but you can get it for free. How good is it? It's better slightly, but it's not. It only increases speed, so it should be better than this, I think. I'll put it here lah, just beside with this. Alright, next one. Oh, this camel, not say camel, the free event A car right now for GSD. It's very good because there's a limited characteristic during the season, right? Okay, depending on what skin you use. So that makes it a good voucher car, a good free car event, but good for the season. This one I have to give the ranking a bit higher, just because it has the special event characteristic. So as a free car, right, this goes higher. I think this can go tier 2. There is no free tier 2 here, right? Tier 1, well, there is A86, and will I rank it around same with A86? But is it same as this? Maybe a bit lower than this. Okay, lower than these actually. Lower than most of these. Yeah, maybe around here. Okay, I have to bring it up 1.5 because it has double characteristics for the event lah. When the event is gone, maybe this will drop a bit, right? But because it has that special, I have to bring it 1.5 lah, so it can be at A lah. Now, what car is this? Unknown. Actually, was it this one that I reviewed? Okay, I had to check back by near. Okay, Banquet, this one Speed Pass before, or is it right now? I forgot what Speed Pass is it right now. I think it's a new one really, right? So this one's the old one. This one, 2 somewhere lah. It's around, this Speed Pass car could be around tier 2 somewhere. So I'll say it's maybe the same as this one. Yeah, I have to put it around tier 2 somewhere maybe. Okay. What car is this again? I know I reviewed this too. Okay. I could just watch here. Okay. It's Anakin. It's like Skywalker kinda, like version 2 Skywalker but free. Every 6 nitro get 1 nitro. So it's a free car that, yeah, it's a free version Skywalker basic. So it's a voucher one, this one's a free one, and both are the same. But which is better? I'm not sure which is better. So even though they have both of the same characteristic, both I think has to be here. Oh, the nitro, get nitro is not this car, right? It's this car. So it's another version of this then. I have to bring it up here then. If it has that characteristic, I have to bring it up here. Yeah, for same A tier free car lah, I guess. Right. Anyway. Oh, this one. Lawrence got this car. I also got this car on QQ. I won't go to 4. It's somewhere 2 and 3. Yeah, it's somewhere here. It's somewhere 2 lah. I'll put it at 2. So yeah, maybe somewhere around here lah. Beside the Naidaka maybe. I'll put it there. Okay. Now the Phantom Red dude. Oh, we have another Skywalker. Another Skywalker version. But this is the voucher one. Well, another Skywalker. Great. Version 4 Skywalker. Well, what did I say about this? Is it like better than the other one?
Last one. Well, what do you think? Is it
compared with Skywalker? Lawrence edited this, by the way. Maybe it should be here. Yeah, better than this version, I guess. This is a free one, right? This is a voucher one. I think this is better than the other two. Okay. Anyway, enough of Skywalker ripoffs. Lost in the Night. I remember this one. I think this is the next speed. I think if someone asked what's the next speed pass, I believe it's this. Is there any continuous car here? That jumping car lah, but not as Mars lah. As Mars is still 0.5, right? Not that high. I will give it 1.5. Better than this maybe. Might be here lah. Okay. Okay. This one from Zex. I remember Zach.
Two-ish car.
Tier 2-ish car. Okay, I said it already. Tier 2-ish car. I moved something. Oh no. I hate this mouse. What's wrong with... I had to get a new mouse, man. What did I move? I guess... yeah. Right here lah. This one unknown. I haven't reviewed this. I don't know what car is this. Okay, yeah. So there are some cars missing in this list. Like, looking back at my review videos, I have some of those videos like this and this. But that's missing, so some cars are missing still. God damn it. They didn't update that. The shopping spree car, it's not that special. It buffs something, so I think I'll put it in tier 3, so I'll see. I also realized there is Dawnbreaker Glory and what's it called? Dawnbreaker Glory and Spirit Breaker, whatever that's called, right? Yeah, that car is not in the car list also. Okay, I should change that. I just remembered. So let's find Dawnbreaker and Spirit Breaker, and I'm gonna bring it up. Okay, yeah, Spirit Breaker is right here, right? Now I remember Spirit Breaker, the speed is really fast, right? So let's say this is Spirit Breaker, the speed pass version, which is upgraded. So I'm gonna bring that higher. Okay, I mean there's no need to see the lower version if there's a higher version. So because this is more on speed, I can bring this high as tier 1.5. People are using it still. It's free and it's fast. Yeah, I could bring this around 1. Okay, this is like one of the fastest A cars of all. Just by speed, this is like the fast one, right? So I could bring it even maybe better than some of the... yeah, maybe I can bring it... you know what, maybe here. Maybe around up here maybe. Like top tier 1. That kind, okay? And Dawnbreaker, because I know Dawnbreaker is somewhere down here. Where is it? Nah, here, tier 4, okay. So Dawnbreaker is tier 4, right? But Dawnbreaker Glory... yes, maybe here, okay? I think they are around the same, yeah, same tier with McLaren, early game car also, right? McLaren and this, okay? So around here lah, alright? This is the Speed Pass Exchange version, the upgraded version. So the other one, well, it's not in here lah, unless I copy another image, maybe next time. Okay, I didn't think about that because I didn't know. Alright, anyway, this one unknown, I haven't reviewed. I don't think I reviewed. But now Thunder Flash. Okay, Thunder Flash is already same with GSD now. Thunder Flash is one of the top, but I won't put it at 0. Maybe I can put it at 0, but it's a low one lah. Okay, maybe 0.5 even. Okay, it's good for jumping maps, right? But it's not the best. Of course, T6 is the best, right? So if like there's a lower version, 0.5. Okay, so like T6 is still the best for that. So the second best would be in 0.5. That's why I want to put S Mars in tier 1 though. But then okay, I have to like make it Aston Martin is like tier 0, but I will put it 0.5. It's like it's still 0 but not the best. Okay, like it could be the best, it could be better than ISO, but now I could say both ISO and Aston Martin is a bit lower now. It's an option to use, but it's not the best option now. So that's why I had to drop it 0.5. Okay, ISO has dropped. Okay, I want to say it's still tier 0 lah. It's just 0.5 is counted like 0. Okay, agree? How many times I come back to that? Alright, anyway, back to this. The Weibo A car. Overtaken, you get characteristic increase. It's not bad. I remember I said it's not quite bad. It's alright lah. Okay, it's alright. It's quite good. Free, but quite good. Free car. Maybe around. Will I go up to 1.5? Maybe not. Maybe 2 lah. Okay. It's only one characteristic, not a special like that one. So it's down a bit. Maybe around the same level with the speed pass car here. Okay. Tip review this one. 200 batteries for 10 QB. Yeah. Sword Core Shadow. Same like this one, I think. Yeah. But since it's a workshop, I think it's a workshop car, right? A bit higher somewhere here, I think. So it's similar to that. Then I have to put 1.5 because it has the events characteristic. So it's just like this one, same like this. But will I say it's better or not? Well, overtaken maybe a bit lower lah. But the event characteristics makes it higher. So here lah, Shiro. Shiro, well, it's funny. I feel like no. Like it's to get Shiro, it looks cool, right? But I think it's lower than the bus. So lower than speed bus, maybe somewhere here lah. Okay, Elvin God, this one has to go up. This one is quite kinda S tier. This is like a substitute if you don't have Lunar Shadow or Sun Wukong. And I wanna like bring it 0.5 maybe. Might go 0.5 just because if you don't have Lunar Shadow, this is another good substitute. But there's the thing, this is one of the top L series, I think, but not many use, but it's also usable. Yeah, it's honestly very high S tier or very low double S tier. So I say low double S lah. Okay, this one, what car is this? I'm pretty sure if I haven't reviewed, I just put unknown lah. Okay, no need to just guess. Diamond Reno is a free car. How good was it though? No nitro and tank. Okay, yeah, it's like Aston Martin also. If you know nitro, you get and tank a certain amount per second. So it's like Aston Martin as well. First acceleration, and it's acceleration zone car. So it's similar kinda with Aston Martin, but not as much used. Slightly lower than Aston Martin ranking lah. Okay. But it is kind of top. Aston Martin is like, okay, 0.5, maybe 1. Yeah, maybe up to 1. How high of a 1? Maybe a low tier 1. Maybe better than these. Somewhere here lah, okay? I might go higher, but I'm not so sure up to what high. It's because it's like Aston Martin, it's similar but it's not early game. It's a acceleration zone characteristic, but similar with Aston Martin also, kinda, but not early game. And it doesn't have strong turning, strong drifting. Okay, so it's tier 1 lah. Okay, somewhere in tier 1. Now I think I want to put the dark even lower. To be honest, I kinda want to put the dark lower a bit, like here now. Now I think about it. Alright, anyway, since it's a speed pass car that could early game speed pass car, somewhere low tier 1.5 lah, low A. Okay, somewhere low A, and a few more. I think there's, yeah, almost a few more. This one I reviewed on Zach's account also, but Barrel Revelations even stronger turning, so low B, somewhere here. Maybe slightly better, maybe somewhere here. Yeah, here would be great. This one is literally White Stallion. Okay, White Stallion special Gold Glory, I think. Oh, is it tier 3? Oh yeah, it's tier 3. Okay, so it's in tier 3, but this is slightly faster and better by speed lah, but the feeling is slightly the same. I won't say it's here, I would say it's a bit higher because of the speed. So it will go a bit higher lah. just around agak-agak around here lah. I'll just say it's here because the speed increase, maybe it went up a bit. Okay, now Mighty Titan RE, this is the 8 lah. Okay, this one overtakes Hallet. There's some maps Hallet can be better, but because this one can ECU one time, this is better than Hallet. I have to put this better than Hallet lah. So currently this is like ranking number 1. Yeah, I have to agree that T8 is the number 1 right now, overtaking Hallet, because it has slightly better characteristic, better ECU than Hallet. Okay, instead of using ECU to get a nitro and start, this one you if you equip this ECU, you can nitro, you get the nitro, you don't ECU, but your ECU is blue. So this is like slightly better, okay, than Hallet. So I have to put Mighty Titan RE number 1. Chilean, Chilean not in GSD yet. I would say it's about the same like 886 maybe. Yeah, maybe I put here instead. Okay. Alright, just a few more I guess. This one unknown, I don't know what car is this. This one admiration. I think I just call it admire. Somewhere down. How down do I want to put? I won't go tier 4 lah, it's tier 3 lah. C. Low C. Maybe about the same with the white stallion maybe. Okay, maybe about there, since it's not that great. Speed pass car, this one, but it feels better than some of the free cars here, I think. So 1.5 also lah, maybe I'll put it, but not better than the Skywalker. Maybe below that. Okay, maybe here. The vacuum, the Teletubbies vacuum, so it's not really a high tier free car. I would put it tier 2 somewhere lah. Tier 2, and it's funny, right? So like it's Teletubbies, so what the hell? Shiro, yeah, I think around Shiro level, same, around the same there. Okay. L Radiant Oracle, another L series car, but I think this is item. Oh yeah, it is an item car, but it can use for speed kinda. It is an item car, but you can use it speed a little bit, so it's not really for speed, not really that great. It is simple for speed, but for item more. You have a early start boost, but that doesn't help much for speed. So somewhere here lah. I think same but lower because it's more item car. I put it in low tier 2, can be high tier 3. Usually new supplies is not that great lah. What was the new supplies car that wasn't feel that great? Worse or better? maybe it is better, I'm not so sure, but it's here also. Okay, now this April Fool balance childishness car here lah. Okay, even though it's Haley Wish, Haley Wish, usually Haley Wish should go a bit higher, but it's strong turning though. I had to think about that too. Strong turning. Okay lah, low tier 2 lah. Okay. Amber Snake. Okay, I need to talk about this car. I gotcha this because it's a 3 different characteristic, right? So usually this 3 different characteristic car can go up to S, right? Same with this car and this car. But compared to these 3, feels like low, like it can go to 1.5 even. Kind of regret gachaing this car. I would say. I don't know, should I drop this to tier 1.5? I feel like among these 3, these 3 triple characteristic, I don't think this is that great. I don't know about Dark Moon though. I have Dark Moon in GSD by now. This one I kinda wanna use. I wanna try, feel like maybe it's better. Okay lah, I think I'll say it's maybe it might be better. I haven't compared this in a while, but I think it's somewhere here lah. Okay, still anyway it's tier 1 lah, okay, but not that high tier 1. Alright, this car I reviewed it recently. I said this shouldn't be a diamond car. It doesn't feel diamond. Maybe it's like voucher level, right? So maybe it's right here. Okay, I dropped it to tier 3. And this one I think is the latest review. It's the free police car. I remember that's the latest review I did. Yeah, Thunder Flash but free version. Okay, I'll say Thunder Flash free version, but it doesn't stack the boost and it doesn't store. So Thunder Flash is like 0.5. This one kinda useful a bit, so I put it at low 1.5, somewhere here lah. Maybe, yeah, maybe the lowest. Yeah, somewhere here lah. Okay. And okay, now I need to talk about this one. This one is a speed pass T car, right? I have to put it, how to say, it's between 0 and 0.5. Performance is like EXA, right? But it's very wobbly, right? This wobbly thing feels like it's a bit lower, that I have to put it the best 0.5. Okay. I have to do it like that. So it is if I have this T car, to be honest, I think I will still use EXA more than this. Okay, it is good as EXA, it can be faster than EXA, but it has a lot of downsides. Okay, still better than Olina and LYR. Okay, but I think it's down here, not really up here. Even though the speed is T car level, I don't think it can go up here. Maybe it can go up here, but the lowest. Okay, maybe it's the lowest tier 0, I don't know, but it's a speed pass T car, right? So I put it highest 0.5. Still counted tier 0 lah, okay? But it's because of the wobbly thing makes it feel like it should be down. Alright? And the last one, this one not so sure. This is not Ember Snake, and this is different. I don't know what car this is. Probably one of the costume ones, so I'll just put unknown. Okay, so that is my tier list for now. That is what's updated. So as you can see here, what is changed? T-Cars has changed a bit. ISOL and Aston Martin I brought it up, but ISOL I brought it down. So 0.5 is still counted tier 0. To be honest, it's still my opinion, this is tier 0 still, but it's the low tier 0. Okay, this is the high tier 0. So yeah, triple S, double S, S, A, B, C, D, F. Like not really that great. Okay, and unknown. This one because I haven't reviewed, so I don't know. And I have some cars missing here. I realize there's a lot of cars I don't have in this car list. So yeah, if you know what cars are those, maybe put it down in the comments, and maybe I'll just give a grade on what tier maybe is around. Okay, but yeah, this is my tier list. Maybe I put the link also. Maybe you can do your own tier list with this, because mine is not accurate as well. This is just my opinion. So maybe your opinion maybe change. Maybe you might say, I don't know, you might say Skywalker's the worst. Put it in F. You can say that. Okay, this is my opinion. Alright, out of all the cars I've been using. Alright, so that's it for this tier list video. I'll save this and put a link on the video. Alright, that's it for this tier list video updated on May 2025. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.